What's the president's status?
He's alive. They've stopped the bleeding, but he needs medical evac ASAP. They're still in the Capitol building.
Damn, that whole area is swarming. Give me some good news. Where are our reinforcements?
Sergeant Woolard is en route to your location.
Woolard, huh? We're dusting off everybody for this fight.
Primary objective is the president. Civilian evac is at your discretion.
Oh, hell. All right, men, we've got a job to do, so let's get to it! Move out! Get back! Get these civvies out of here!
Colonel Moore, we're linking you into our battlefield intelligence system.
Roger, comm. All right, men, now keep it tight. Let's go get our planet back. All clear, sir. You better be ready to go.
Base is ordering an immediate escort to Fort McNair. Woolard will rendezvous with you after the president is away.
Roger, let's go.
What the hell is that?
Incoming! Take cover! What are your orders, sir? Get the president to Fort McNair. Woolard, how we doing?
Dan, this walker's eating us alive! Is the president with you?
Yeah, he's given me a blank check to deal with this. Joint Chiefs are all dead, and the VP's off hiding in some bunker.
So he put a colonel in charge?
As of 5 minutes ago, I'm a general.
Are there any troops left to lead?
Between you and me, we're hearing casualty reports as high as 90%. There isn't an army in the world that's been able to stop them.
So, we're it?
You just keep those things off our backs, will you?
I'm ready. Kick it into gear. Armor at the ready. Nothing gets in my way. Fully loaded.
What the hell does it take to kill these things? Oh, hell. This is too much. Squad, head for the hills and hunker down! We got more incoming here! I'm bugging out until things start making sense! Meet me...
Wait! Don't leave! We're here to help you!
All units initiate ground cover fire. Tune to my frequency. Vertigo, you're with me. Command and control must be established. Mirabel, I'm leaving you in charge of this operation. Focus on that walker.
Sir, the sentients on this planet are still alive.
Not if we don't act swiftly. Go, engage the enemy, Mirabel.
All bots, take out those plasma turret hardpoints on the legs. Everyone focus on the weakest hardpoint. Stay away from the legs. A pity this won't last. Gotcha. Events are approaching.
Mission accomplished. Our forces have arrived through the portal with only minimal casualties.
Sir, we should try to communicate with these sentients.
Negative. Destroying the hierarchy is our focus. Our program cannot be altered, Mirabelle.
But I don't have a program.
It is the curse of being organic. Your strength must come from bearing great burdens. Now put these thoughts aside and establish forward positions on the surface. Mirabelle, I want you here. Since we must rely on guerrilla tactics, our exposure to the hierarchy will be minimal there. Commence operations.
Yes, sir. Looks like some of the groundwork has already been laid. All we have to do now is fill in the gap in the conduit tower network.
Have you encountered any problems, Mirabelle?
No, some of the sentients are shooting at our collectors.
They are inconsequential. Something troubles you?
It's just, usually right now I'm standing in the ashes of the hierarchy's wake. This has never happened before. These beings are alive. This world is alive.
The presence of the sentients has no bearing on our mission.
At least we could try to communicate with them.
That is not part of our program.
Then change the program.
And risk changing our purpose? Allow the hierarchy to spread unabated? Negative. Your only concern is bringing the base online.
Yes, sir.
Mirabelle, this will be a good test of our ability to flow along the conduit network. Use the towers to rapidly relocate your forces anywhere along the grid. It's our advantage over the hierarchy.
Danger ahead. We're set to overload.
That area is safe, but they'll be back. Some of the hierarchy scouts are attacking the sentients.
Do not interfere.
Can we at least work on a translation of their language? It could help us track the hierarchy's movements.
Possibly, but it will take time. Mirabelle, I know you feel a kinship to these life forms, but don't lose sight of what's at stake. The hierarchy is dangerous. Their need for resources is insatiable. Given a chance, our calculations indicate they will consume the entire galactic core.
So in the meantime, we just keep ignoring the sentients?
Our program does not account for them. Remain vigilant.
Looks like they may be bringing in a bigger force. The gravity bomb will take a while to charge. We'll have to hold off until then.
How can we serve? We defend Novus. Robotic infantry ready.
Objective completed.
Now we can expand upon our tactics. We hope to attack the hierarchy command ship soon.
I love doing that. Have we found a way inside?
Options are being considered. We're gathering intelligence now.
Be advised, the hierarchy has established global theater control.
By this point, the hierarchy should have begun the purification process. All sentient life should have been eradicated. Yet for some reason, that has not happened on this planet, and it is imperative we understand the delay.
We are tracking an inbound scout vessel now.
Good. It appears they have a base there. It's an ideal opportunity to infiltrate their operation.
I'll need to bring some hackers with me.
Then may I wish you a favorable statistical outcome.
You mean luck?
You organics are far too simple sometimes.
Alert. We have detected sentient forces engaged with the hierarchy ahead.
Can you provide more information? Submit your orders.
Destroy them. Data indicates they are contagious and emitting dangerous radiation.
They will pay. We're approaching a local military force. Hold your fire. Tom, do we have a working translation of their language?
Partial algorithms established, but our orders are very clear.
As field commander, I'm overriding those orders. We have to make contact with them. Are they locked down?
Affirmative.
Mirabelle, this is strictly against protocol.
But it's worth taking a chance. Brave sentients, can you understand me?
I hear you loud and clear. Maybe you can explain the day I'm having. So let's start with, who are you?
We are Novus. We are enemies of your oppressors, the hierarchy. We've been at war with them for some time.
Then I'd appreciate you telling me how we beat these things short of throwing rocks at them.
Listen to me. You need to get your people to safety. There's a contagion that...
Contagion? Yeah, don't say. Look, I've got some questions here.
They'll have to wait. I have an important mission to finish. If we work together, we may prevent the destruction of your planet.
But...
I'm sorry. Time for your world is running out. We need to find the source of the contamination.
Our recon shows those alien things sucking up locals with some kind of walking
We're
unit.
in transit to detection drone. Events are in motion.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I can have it.
Objective completed.
Are the hackers in place?
They're downloading now. The Sentients proved a loyal ally.
Their will to survive was never in question. However, you cannot continue to let the sentient presence distract you.
I didn't have the heart to tell them. The hierarchy's never been beaten.
Mirabelle, I'll not warn you again. When you come to recognize the faces on the tombs, you'll know why it is better to keep the sentients at a distance.
Is that part of your programming too?
Return to base. Thanks to the data you gathered, infiltration of the Hierarchy command ship is in the planning stages. But before we can do that, we must consider our escape route home. No, Victor, this was never a suicide mission. Our portal technology is arriving behind us. Unfortunately, it's coming in pieces.
Signature detected. A portal piece has arrived.
That's your cue, Mirabelle. You can expect Vertigo's help on this one.
Good. It'll be nice to know someone's got my back for a change.
Then I wish you all a favorable statistical... I should say, good luck.
Remember, the pieces can appear anywhere, so spread out. What's the situation, Vertigo?
The sentient presence attempted an aerial assault on the Hierarchy base only a moment ago.
What do you mean, attempted?
Casualties are projected at 85%.
They die bravely, don't they?
And needlessly.
The first portal section has arrived. We are highlighting its location on your tactical map.
Vertigo, I need you to collect these portal pieces as they arrive. Go upload that piece and bring it back to the portal transport in our base.
On my way. I've arrived at the portal section.
Good. Now use your upload ability to bring it back here.
In transit. Uploading confirmed.
To keep the pieces safe, I want you to download them to the portal transport in our base. I'm highlighting it on the radar for you now.
Downloading now.
Structure upgrade completed.
Alert. Hierarchy forces have captured a portal section.
Looks like the Hierarchy got to it before we could. They must have another base nearby.
Be advised, our return home is now statistically impossible.
Then I guess we'll just have to go in there and get it back, won't we? Submit your orders. Don't move. 2 minds are better than 1.
Detected.
Uploading confirmed. I can remain unseen.
System failure detected. Objective completed.
Unfortunately, during transport, some of the portal sections were damaged. Still, they are well within our capability to repair. The materials in this area here should be sufficient.
Nothing's ever easy with you, is it?
I am a product of the war I must fight. It is the curse of being a machine.
No, it's the curse of being a soldier.
This is our only way home, Mirabelle. The quantum waveforms in your area are at optimal levels. Construct the portal before they weaken. Our window is closing.
I understand.
First, you will need to gather local resources to build the portal. We have detected carbon deposits in the area that should be suitable.
I've been thinking about what you said about the faces on the tombs.
It is in your nature as an organic to be highly emotional.
But I should be one of them. Back on Lieta Novus with all the others like me. Yet you saved me from extinction. Why?
Our programming was different then. Your ancestors, our creators, felt the worth of a species had value. Our purpose no longer allows such distractions. The tombs became too numerous to count.
But they're for the dead, sir. These sentients have a chance to fight. Shouldn't we be doing more to help them?
They may as well be dead. Our programming accepts that outcome, and so should you.
I understand. I'm just tired of building tombs. Good. Now we have enough resources to build the portal.
Objective completed.
Our radar shows the hierarchy are attacking the local sentients to the north. I'm sorry. I can't stand by while this happens. I'm going to help them.
Mirabel, we are detecting a large enemy force entering from the north.
Mirabel, your intervention has revealed our location. If the hierarchy capture the portal, they will have a direct route back to our planet.
We can't give up. We still have a chance to go home.
The risk is too great. Eliminate the hierarchy forces and we'll reassemble the portal at a safer location.
Easy, Victor. Ready the defenses.
The hierarchy are using a new walker.
New walker?
It's heading right for the portal. You must destroy it quickly.
Easy prey.
Field inverter responding.
Good job. Now we can attack the shield generators. Hit them hard. Zeroing. There's our target. The core is exposed. Give it everything we've got. Attention all units. The walker is down.
Begin your assault on the base. We can't let them reinforce this position.
Engaging enemies. Orders received. Systems check.
Objective completed.
That was too close. The hierarchy's all over us.
Vertigo, I'm charging you with assembling the portal in a more secluded location.
Sir, I should go with him.
No, Mirabel, I've got a bigger task for you in mind. We've located the hierarchy's weakness, a material uplink node. They use it to teleport resources directly to their command ship. It's a perfect entry point for you.
Will it work?
Statistically speaking, yes. At least 15% of the time.
Well, Victor, you've got your suicide mission. We'll need access to patches if we're going to survive this mission. We need to build a science center and an aircraft assembly.
Be advised, a sentient military presence is headed your way.
All units stand down and allow them passage.
You guys again. You ever gonna fill us natives in on what's happening? Last I checked, Earth belonged to us.
And with your courage, it will remain that way for a long time to come.
How about lending us some of your toys? These alien things are keeping our choppers pinned down. They got some kind of magnet weapons that can pull our aircraft right out of the sky.
Those are gravitic turrets. We'll destroy them on our way to the base.
What base? You got some kind of intel we don't?
We've located a node for transporting directly to their orbiting command ship.
I see. And does your plan end with some alien blood?
Lots of it.
Then I'm all yours, honey.
Objective completed.
Thanks a lot, Sugar. We appreciate the assistance.
I'm glad to provide it, General. Now we have to focus on that hierarchy base. We can't reach the material uplink until we destroy their defenses. On our way. Engaging enemies. Sights.
Objective completed.
Vertigo reports no anomalies in reassembling the portal. Our way home is assured.
We're ready.
Conflict detected.
Remember, once you're on board, access the hierarchy computers and find the location of their purifier. We'll be waiting for you at the portal. Good luck.
Okay, I'm in position. Hello? What do you mean communications are blocked? I guess we'll have to find another way out of here. Come with us. Come on, we have to find out what's going on. They've sabotaged the power cores. We've been tricked.
Your kind has harassed us for the last time.
Who are you?
A name that will go down in your history as the overseer of your destruction. Come on, Rex!
We can't escape. The conduit won't work without power. We've got to get those reactors repaired. Systems check.
Conflict
Already
detected.
there.
Conflict detected.
All right. The reactors are repaired.
Objective completed.
Everyone, get to the uplink.
Conflict detected.
I think I speak for most of mankind when I say thank you for your help. Now, who the hell are you? Fine, I can sit here until the cows come home. Problem is, I've seen what these freaks do to cows. How do I know you aren't a freak?
You would consider us the immune system of the galaxy, Sentient. Your enemy is a terrible cancer that consumes the cosmos. I advise you to leave this world.
Easy for you to say, but unless you got a spare planet laying around, this is the only home we've got. Yeah, Earth is it for us.
I'm beginning to understand Mirabelle's admiration for you. Your tenacity is to be admired.
Attention all Novus forces. It's a trap. We have to get out of here.
Mirabelle, explain.
They sabotaged the ship. There's a hierarchy force headed for the portal.
Then we have no time. Defense is our last option.
You're welcome.
Massive hierarchy forces detected. We have made a grave miscalculation.
We're backed into a corner here. The portal can't be shut down.
Vertigo, I want you to upload Mirabelle and return to base immediately.
Yes, sir.
Facility under attack.
The hierarchy invasion is set. We have almost no time to prepare.
Assembly walkers spotted. They have been outfitted with some new technology.
Focus all your fire on the two outer arms of the walkers until you expose the core.
Surge commencing.
Looks like the hierarchy isn't sparing any expense. Submit your orders.
Mission area target protocol.
Objective completed. Conflict detected.
This Kamal Rex was serious. They're sending everything they got at us.
Sir, multiple hierarchy forces incoming. All science walkers.
That can mean only one thing.
Radiation cascade! We gotta stop those things now!
If even one of those walkers reaches our base, the radiation cascade will almost certainly obliterate us.
Locking target area.
Is this ever going to end?
Purging the threat.
Focus, Mirabelle. Their numbers are finite.
Shooting area target protocol.
Objective completed.
Damn, that can't be good.
What's happening?
The portal is losing stability. It could potentially destroy the worlds on either end.
Then we both lose our homes?
No, not today. You're right, Mirabelle. I'm tired of building tools too. It's time to change our program.
No! Get out of there!
race has been stranded in this graveyard by their own single-mindedness. They will soon perish in the purification.
But what have we gained from this graveyard?
Another glorious apocalypse. Another species proven unworthy of their own existence. The universe does not abide weakness, and we are its ambassadors. But you, Warlock, you grow more cynical with each passing battle.
I live only to serve.
Remember that, and your masters will remember you when the time comes. Assemble your troops! Let's purify this world and be done with it!
Commander Orlok, we are in readiness for your orders.
Tell me, Nufai, your world was once destroyed by our armies. What did it mean to you?
Much opportunity, sir.
Those are the words of a traitor.
But I still live to speak them. The others of my kin do not.
Then I'm sure you have their admiration. Come, we have our orders. I'll keep Novus engaged while you ready the purifier. Work quickly. We have masters to impress. Attention, squad! This is a simple clearing operation. We'll be following the walker up the west side of the Novus installation.
Commander, we can't afford to lose a walker. I have given you a full complement of infantry. I trust such a meager task is within your capabilities.
So is minimizing casualties. Alright, squad. We'll do this the hard way. Focus on damage and damage control. I'll watch your backs. Now, assemble on my mark. Everybody dies. Taking out the flow generator will shut down their buildings. Focus on those first. Open season. I am the one with the gun. Do we have any information on these structures?
Our sensors show those pyramids are the remnants of an ancient culture. Energy readings are negligible.
What is the delay, Commander?
Novus has a strong position here. We can take it, but only with more meat for the grinder.
My orders were to see Novus in ruin, not cater to your insecurities, Commander.
Yes, sir, but higher casualties here means fewer troops tomorrow.
Very well. I will grant you your walker. Destroy this installation and return immediately. We have no time for failure.
Objective complete.
What's happening?
Those pyramids have triggered some sort of frequency.
Sir, we're receiving orders to retreat.
Retreat? Who sent the order?
Unable to identify source. The signal is planet-wide.
It must be Novus, a new weapon, or a virus.
No, sir. This is a pre-programmed command. Our systems are hardwired to respond.
Hardwired? How can that be?
Countermand the retreat! Maintain position and deploy the purifier!
We can't. We've lost command and control. I'm pulling out.
That was flagrant insubordination, Commander!
It was a tactical necessity. I won't place my troops in harm's way until the situation is clear.
Sir?
Your troops serve but one master. Expansion of the hierarchy. If they die for that cause, then they are fulfilling their purpose.
Our orders were to activate the purifier long before Novus arrived. Your delay has already cost lives.
Sir! I deem the chance to destroy Novus once and for all a chance worth taking.
Or was it a chance to impress the overseers? How many must die for your ambition, Kamal?
Sir, brace for impact.
Is the situation clear enough for you now, Commander? If you hadn't retreated, Novus would be.
That wasn't a Novus attack, sir. It came from the primitives. Here.
Who aren't so primitive after all. Their courage is impressive.
Enemies do not deserve our admiration. They deserve the mercy of our slaughter for being weak. Provide it for them.
Our first priority will be getting a base established. Then we'll attack the primitives' radiation weapons.
Launch detection. We have incoming. We're taking evasive action.
Commander, this is trying my patience. Swat these primitives down and be done with it.
They've joined with the remnants of Novus.
And we're more than a match for both of them. Wouldn't you agree?
We've never faced the threat of our own extinction. Such fear can inspire strength in an enemy.
Then fear me, and find your own strength, Commander. Abolish these weapons now!
Commander, we've made progress analyzing that retreat signal.
Good. It's been playing havoc with our systems. What have you found?
The signal appears to originate underwater, but the refraction makes it difficult to trace.
But not impossible. I don't want any more surprises down here. We underestimate the worlds we annihilate.
Yes, sir.
One weapon has been destroyed. Focus on the final launch site.
Why does the enemy resist, Commander? Their victory will never be.
Such bravery is beyond us, Nufi. We destroy the monuments that races greater than us have created. We're not a civilization. We're a disease.
Careful, Commander. Your words contain much danger.
The truth must be spoken. Our path has no future. But if I hear you speaking at Nufi, I'll slit your throat.
Objective completed.
Nufi, the last of the radiation weapons has been destroyed. What is the status of the purifier?
It is in readiness, sir.
And so another world becomes our trophy.
Commander, if I may beseech your indulgence, perhaps the time to change our path is now.
What are you suggesting, Nufi?
When you invaded my world, I only pretended to join the hierarchy. I fight it from within.
Explain yourself.
You can do the same. With Nufi's help, I will fight them all with you.
You presume I share your desire for a quick execution.
The troops respect you. We only wait for opportunity. Unless you still wish to slit Nufi's throat.
Your throat will remain intact, Nufi. Wait for my instructions. The moment must be right.
Sir, the signal is back. Much stronger this time. We're detecting massive activity in the ocean.
What is it?
Analyzing signature. It appears to me the Masari. A city ship is rising from the ocean.
Masari? That name has not been uttered in 10,000 years.
They were said to be extinct.
We're getting enormous life form readings. They're definitely alive.
But the myths say we defeated them. Our ancestors turned on the gods and won our freedom. No Masari escaped.
This one did, and it's no myth.
We're reading a massive power surge.
Fire! Send everything we have at them!
We've depleted all orbital weaponry. The Masari ship is damaged but remains intact.
The gods do not die easy then. Nufi, activate the purifier, and we will finish what our ancestors did not. The overseers will bow before me after this victory.
Impossible, sir. The Masari signal has disabled the purifier.
Then we must disable the signal. Orlok, infiltrate the city before they can recover. Work quickly!
It appears much of the city is still in stasis.
We damaged the cryogenic system, but automated repairs are underway. Advise caution.
And the signal?
We've traced it to 3 transmitters that amplify the frequency. Destroy those, and the signal should terminate.
We're encountering Masari resistance. They are very much alive and well armed.
Send them back to their graves!
Get ready to fight. All I see are corpses. Do we have any intelligence on Masari technology?
We only have the old legends in our database, sir. It was said the Masari could create energy from nothing.
You cannot let a ghost story frighten you, Commander! Press on!
The ship is coming back to life. We're facing more resistance.
Strike the blow while you can! We have caught them by surprise!
The advantage won't last. You forget, Kamal. The legends say the Masari made us what we are.
And now these gods have been surpassed by their own creation. They are the ones who have been hiding in this cesspool for 10,000 years, while we rule the heavens.
I'm not so sure they like what we've done with it. We've destroyed the final transmitter. We're retreating back to the transport.
Commander, life signs are increasing exponentially across the city. Your position is collapsing.
Stand your ground, Commander. I'll send more reinforcements.
For what purpose? That's suicide.
The glory of this day will be remembered forever. Every Masari head you collect is another trophy.
For whose mantle?
And the ancient legends will give way to a new one. Kamal Rex, conqueror of the gods. My rule will be absolute.
It would take a god to keep me here, Kamal. I will not comply.
Our forces engage the enemy.
There is only one.
Engage the enemy. Objective completed.
You have defied me for the last time, Commander. I have ordered your execution within the hour.
You misjudge my actions, Kamal. Death of the Masari is fleeting, but to capture one would be a living prize. Your legend would be assured.
Your loyalty is a peculiar thing, Commander. But I'm pleased to see your ambition has not lost its edge.
Sir, Novus is preparing an attack on the Purifier.
Will these machines never cease? Redeem yourself, Commander. Go down there and end this insurrection. Then we will discuss your plan.
As you wish.
It moves slow, Commander. An easy target for Novus.
But a useful distraction. I will escort the Purifier while you move ahead. I want you to prepare a material uplink.
You wish us to teleport the Purifier?
Yes, away from Novus and Kamal.
Have we reached the moment to change paths, Commander?
Soon, Nufai, soon.
We have detected a large Novus presence in the east that must be cleared.
We'll post a unit on that ridge to get an overview.
Objective completed.
Novus appears to be guarding those crates for some reason. They could be for weapon storage. We'll deploy a Lost One to infiltrate the base with its phase ability. It can use plasma bombs to destroy those crates. Machines are obsolete. They lack the programming for victory.
What is your status, Commander?
The Purifier is still intact. We've eliminated the Novus outpost and are heading your way. Nufai, is the uplink ready?
Soon. The altitude here gives us problems.
Bigger problems are about to arrive on our door. We're running out of time.
Nufai Nufi needs time to activate the uplink. I give control of the base to you now, Commander.
Our sensors show a Nova's base west of your position, Commander. They pose a direct threat.
Then we must go on the offensive, Nufi. We'll summon an assault force and hold Novus off as long as we can. We've spotted the Nova's lieutenant known as Mirabel. Kill her, and we can decapitate their leadership.
I advise you to surrender now, Hierarchy Slave. Machines are immortal, but your flesh is not.
Open season.
Our forces engage the enemy. Objective complete.
Do not reveal the Purifier's location to anyone, Nufi, even me. If Kamal were to suspect my plan, I'll be tortured for it.
Nufi knows well how to keep secrets.
For once, a job well done, Commander. Now then, the Masari have come to life. They have begun engaging Novus units across this region, even as they fight our own.
We have awakened an angry giant.
Not if we cut off its head. I've given your plan more thought. According to myth, a Masari queen is said to rule over their race. I can think of no greater prize to deliver to the overseers. They will beg me to be their lord.
If we can find her.
Sir, we've detected increased Masari communications here, in this region, where a large number of Masari ships were flying escort for someone.
It could be a leader.
I've already sent defilers down to soften up the resistance. When they're finished, bring me back the head of a queen.
Squad, I'm en route to your location now. Engage Masari forces as needed, but keep watch for their queen. We must capture her alive.
Our scans are showing Masari resistance to the east of our current location. They are likely guarding a path across the river. Our recon shows that our defilers are vastly outnumbered. The key to this operation will be to enslave the primitives to fight our battle for us. We can use our defilers' bleed mode to mutate slaves from the nearby village. Objective completed.
We've been analyzing the Masari technology. To cross the river, you'll need to destroy that barricade force generator. It should release a bridge.
Objective completed.
Nufi, is this channel secure?
Affirmative.
The time for change is coming. I've convinced Kamal to let me seek out the Masari Queen. If they are as wise as legends say, peace will win out over war.
Many others in the army are ready for peace too, sir.
Good. Their bravery will be needed. Squad, let's move out. We've arrived at the Masari outpost. Their leader must be nearby. Search the hills.
Hierarchy Grunt, turn back now or face my wrath.
We seek an audience with your queen.
And you have found her son instead.
The gun. Leave them to me.
In the blink of an eye.
Everybody dies. This Masari prince has powers of teleportation. We must be cautious. I serve the hierarchy.
You are a brave one, Hierarchy Minion. None have challenged me and lived to tell the tale.
An enemy leader has been slain.
Hierarchy Grunt, who are you that you would dare defy one of your gods?
I am Orlok, commander of the Hierarchy Battalions, general of the Galactic Fleet, annihilator of 1,000 worlds, and you are no longer a god of mine.
Your blasphemy will end today!
No, today I offer a truce.
A hierarchy general yearning for peace? What strange day have we awoken to?
It is a day when soldiers grow weary of dying for distant masters. If you will help me turn against them, this world may yet be spared.
What do you propose, Commander?
There is a transmission site here on this world. It can be used to broadcast a surrender signal across the planet. If we seize it, then hierarchy forces loyal to the overseers can be disabled. Together, you and I will defeat them.
Failure would mean certain death for you.
I would welcome it. I already walk among ghosts.
We will test this truce. I will meet you at the transmission site, and we will discover if old enemies can become new allies.
The battle that lies before us is for the grunt, for the brute, for the glyph carver. It is your blood that Kamal and the overseers spill in the name of expansion. It is your sacrifice that cultivates their power. We are but the minions of their ambition. Well, today, the minions shall fight back. Today, the hierarchy will have a new level at the top, and the overseers will hurt their necks staring up at the sky to see us. To battle! While we engage the enemy, summon an arrival site and establish a base. Now let's summon those reinforcements. Reaching the transmitter is going to be a tougher battle than we thought.
I see that a new day truly has dawned. A hierarchy grunt is good for his word.
Help me end this, and I'll be good for more than that. Here comes trouble.
Our forces engage the enemy.
Reinforce the area around the transmitter immediately. It must remain intact.
What treachery is this?
That was my question for you, Commander Orlok. These noble intentions of ending bloodshed, an alliance with a fallen enemy, all very ambitious of you. And if we were a race of flowers, it would be rewarded!
My only reward will be seeing your reign come to an end.
It won't happen in your lifetime. All 30 seconds of what's left of it.
History will curse your name, Kamal.
I doubt that. I will be the one writing it.
I'll silence him myself. Are you listening, Kamal? The hierarchy.
I never tire of your boasting, Orlok. It saddens me that I will never hear your voice again.
Your wish is my command.
You forgot the first rule of the hierarchy, Commander. Trust is a weapon, not a guarantee. Your spy was always my spy.
Nufi, you treacherous worm.
I saw much opportunity, sir. Now, Nufi is commander. As soon as the old one is dead.
Do not fear, son of a queen. The hierarchy will never change. It is our nature. I want your secrets, prisoner. I want to know how you manipulate matter and life. I want to be a god.
There are no secrets. The universe hides nothing from those who see clearly. Power comes from thought.
Oh, I have a great many thoughts that I would like to see become reality.
Your mind is full of shadows. Thoughts must balance both sides, darkness and light.
Then teach me what I will use the purifier to destroy this world.
Never! Destruction cannot bring illumination!
Then the death of this world will be on your conscience. Commander Nufi, activate the purifier.
Much pleasure it will bring.
And so another glorious apocalypse begins!
Princesses, I evaded capture and found the terminal to deactivate your barrier. There is another one nearby, but it is guarded.
We must escape this place and warn the others. The Purifier has begun its destruction.
Yes, my lord.
The Queen sends her regards. We have no limits. Our prisoners are free. Let's join them in the fight.
I am a disciple of Altea.
I have much more than that.
My lord, that terminal will release the final barrier to our freedom.
Let me pass. I grow impatient.
Princesses, the hierarchy has imprisoned more of our people to the northeast as slaves for their army.
No Masari will ever serve these foul devils. We must gather our strength before we engage them. Repair these structures immediately. We need to restore production. None shall stop us. Victory lies over there. The other prisoners await us just ahead. The Queen sends her regards. Vengeance at last.
Conflict arises.
Who? No, scratch that. What the hell are you? You don't look like one of those Novus robots.
I am Prince Zesus, a god of your ancient times. Your ancestors would bow before me.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm General Randall Moore, a pissed-off peasant. Now I need to know, are you for us or against us?
We help to make mankind what you are today.
Well, that doesn't exactly inspire confidence, but I'll take what I can get. Now how about...
The hierarchy's reinforcements have arrived sooner than expected. A walker is attacking our base.
Conflict arises.
We cannot escape while that machine remains. Muster your courage, peasants. Your time for battle has come.
What is that supposed to... Never mind. Marines, you know the drill. Take out the primary hard points. Move out!
Conflict arises. Conflict
Do not
arises.
mince words. General Peasant, we must escape this land and regroup with my people. It will be a long and dangerous journey.
It's General Moore. Oh, hell, forget it. You're the god. Lead the way.
The Queen has arrived.
Karas, what news do you have of my son?
The hierarchy has captured him, my Queen. He was trying to arrange a truce.
He should have known peace does not exist for our enemy. They've destroyed our city ship.
I'm afraid the darkness is growing. We have detected the Purifier, my Queen. The hierarchy have activated it.
The war has come too soon. Earth is not yet ready to fulfill its purpose.
But, my Queen, the humans have evolved since we first arrived.
Have they evolved enough? Or will they follow the same dark road as the hierarchy?
If we do not intervene, we will never know. all our work will be lost.
Intruders detected. Secure the Queen.
We come in peace. Your enemy is the enemy of Novus, and we will help.
Then hear me, machines. And hear me, Masari. The battle for Earth is upon us. The ancient enemy has arrived, and we will answer his challenge. For the balance of all, for the future of the cosmos, peace must come through war. Karas, activate Global Command. Wipe this evil from the map.
Yes, my queen. The wrath of the gods will be felt.
Purifier signature detected.
Time is of the essence, Karos. Every moment we waste is another moment Earth will suffer.
Yes, my queen. Our objective is the location of the Purifier, here. But to reach it, we will have to defeat a large array of enemy forces in our path.
Be quick with your preparations. Seize these territories, and have your architects begin construction. Assemble an army the hierarchy will long remember.
My queen, good news. We have found your son on the southern continent.
Mother, I was among the enemy. I have seen the Purifier. They have impressive air defenses blocking our path here that will need to be dealt with first.
What do you propose?
I can lead a mission to sabotage them.
I gather your failure with the hierarchy has not curbed your bravery.
I met a new hero who inspired me. General Peasant of the humans.
For the last time, the name's Moore. And I suppose you're the Tooth Fairy in all this?
Human, you have come far. We shaped you, guided you, and have hopes of a momentous future for your race.
Well, the only future I see is a very dark one, unless we kick these boogeymen off our planet.
Zessus, the time is at hand. If you are ready, you can infiltrate this territory and sabotage their defenses.
But my queen, perhaps a full frontal assault is a wiser choice.
Both strategies are sound. I leave it to you to decide.
We have detected another Purifier launch.
So long as we open a path to the Purifier before it's too late, this nightmare must end.
I'm always prepared. Let's ride.
The path to the Purifier is now clear. We await your command, my queen.
Brave soldiers, the final battle is at hand. The life you sacrifice here today is a new life you ensure for tomorrow. Go with the grace of knowing you fight for a far greater goal. Balance in a universe at peace. All our hopes rest on your courage. May you find it deep in your hearts. Now assemble with me, and let's remind the hierarchy that there is a difference between a conqueror and a god.
The forces of Nova stand with you. All units engage.
The hierarchy is greater than one mere battle. Our empire stretches farther than your galaxy has stars. I will surrender to no one.
Good, because I don't recall asking you to.
Unleash your weapons. My death will give rise to legend. The legend will become myth, and the name Kamal Rex will be enshrined in eternity.
And so will your genocide. You've killed billions.
I only thinned the herd and eliminated the weak.
Stop! This is not an execution.
The dead would disagree. Half my planet's been destroyed. And I say there's one more body left to bury.
No. Your world is out of balance, but killing is not the solution.
Then tell us what is.
It requires our generosity. You have proven a worthy adversary, Kamal Rex. For that, you are to be honored.
What can a fallen god offer me?
Only the very thing you seek most. Power.
Have you lost your mind?
What are you doing?
Behold! The fury of your new god!
Have you lost your mind?
What are you doing?
The greatest punishment delivered to the wicked is to witness their own glory, and yet never attain it. Kamal's mind will serve as his prison. For all eternity.